Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season 3. We're heading into race 4 of the season after a quite exciting and weird Monaco Grand Prix last time out. If you guys haven't seen the videos yet, make sure to check the description down below because there's a link to the playlist of all F1 2021 My Team videos. So please be sure to catch up now that you are. I hope many people have gone off to watch the series, but to all of you who have been keeping up, thank you so much for the support, and let's move on to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in this video. Before we continue though, make sure you're subscribed down below, hit that red button and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video goes live. We're going to continue with F1 2021 My Team and other gaming videos on the channel, so please be sure to stick around and enjoy those. Also join the community while you're here. So thank you guys so much for the support, thank you for stopping by today, and let's move on with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We got a personnel department event.
We need your input on how to address an issue concerning our driver.
So we can't really accept this, so we're pushed here to decline the holiday request. Feels they've been pushed especially hard recently, have requested some personal time off to give them a chance to recharge.
Thanks. I know these kinds
Sorry,
of
Rosberg.
decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Alright, so we got new sponsors. Let's just quickly manage them. We're going to drop our expectations a little bit and sign with Niezga Otman. Score 15 Constructors Championship points during a race weekend, which I think we can do. And I think we can sign with Savant. We can earn Driver of the Day, or we'll try to. So we can easily do that. We've been getting Driver of the Day consistently recently, so it's a good one to have. Let's have a quick look at the R&D before we continue. Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren, and Ferrari ahead of us like we saw last time out. So I don't think there's any changes there. No new components have come through or upgrades have come through, but reinforced hydraulic lines are cheap right now. 9% sale as well. So let's trigger that for 910. We'll try to get a rush before the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We'll see if that comes through. We got a durability spec upgrade coming through. So we're now spec 3 there. So let's see if there's any durability upgrades available to us on the cheap. We have only 1,000 to spend. It's all 1950, so it's quite pricey, so we got to keep pushing ahead, I guess. A R&D element has come through. We are now ahead of Ferrari with that upgrade. Let's see which one came through. The fuel injection system has come through. Perfect. So I think we have the best powertrain. Like, the powertrain's fully completed, so that's quite good. Aerodynamics is full. Powertrain is full. We're just waiting on some elements from the power unit provider, so Renault. We're waiting on that. We have 1600, which I don't think is enough to trigger anything else. I think everything else is quite expensive. Alright, it is the Azerbaijan race weekend, and I think we got one final thing coming through. Yes, the reinforced hydraulic lines have come through. 1600 resource points left in the bag, so we'll have to save up for next time around. Everything is still quite pricey, and of course completing the practice programs will give us some discounts, so hopefully we can get those. Let's move on into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix weekend. Hopefully we can have a good one. Welcome to qualifying at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We are heading into the qualifying session after a stunning free practice session. 3 free practice sessions overall were enough to see us get -1 of the objectives for the practice programs. We started off with the track acclimatization on the hards. We were quite slow on the hards, so I think it's another medium and soft compound tire race for us today. We also tried to push for the fastest sector 2 in the track acclimatization, but we still couldn't get it. And then we moved on to race strategy as well as tire management. So the car is overall feeling fine. They're very balanced. I think it's aggressive and also very precise, especially with the turns. When a car setup is very fast, like low downforce, sometimes it ends up being that the corners or the fast corners are compromised, but I think my setup is well balanced between the two. Very fast as well as good with precision corners. So yeah, the first practice session was just getting used to the track, getting acclimatized with the conditions out there. And overall, really a stunning result. Purples in both the race strategy as well. Well, I mean, all three practice programs turned out to be great because I went out on tire management program later on in the session, FP2 I believe, and overall between FP1 and FP2 we set around P7 pace. So those were on some harder compound of tire, and then the soft compound tires in FP2, and then FP3 we really pushed it, trying to get a fastest sector 2 in the track acclimatization program, and all we got was P3 and no fastest sector 2. I don't know, I think there's a problem with the practice program where I am really that slow in Q2 or section 2. So hopefully we can fix it up. Hopefully we can get a good result. We got maximum resource point generation today, and I think Rosberg got us a little help on the side. He's doing pretty well, I think. He is behind me today, so I think I'll do the weightlifting today instead of Rosberg, who did it last time out in Monaco. So let's see what we can do here. Time is going. We put in a new set of power unit components, or the fresher ones, or racing ones, because column 1 right now is all the practice columns, and then the second row right now, second column, is all our competitive engine components. So let's just head out when there's a couple minutes remaining. It's about 1.5 minutes, so let's head out now and see how well we do. Alright, let's see how well we do. 137 to beat. I think I've got that comfortably. I think I'm expected somewhere around 135, maybe? 4? 5? It's P9. Okay, we're gonna save these tires then. Let's save these tires for Q2. So let's go back into the garage slowly and surely. Marvelous, we make it through in P9, Rosberg in P7, Max Verstappen with the fastest lap in the 133s. Very interesting. Knocked out our Mazepin, Aitken, Raikkonen, Stroll, Latifi, and Schwartzman, who are at most 4.5 seconds slower than the leader. Alright, let's move on to the next round of qualifying. Alright, let's see. We are approximately 8 tenths faster than our previous lap. Let's see where we sit. We do have enough fuel for one more lap. P4, excuse me. Don't think we need another lap. I think we're done here. P4 surely sees us into Q3, no? Yes, we make it through into Q3. Nico Rosberg missing out after only going out on mediums. Valtteri Bottas with the fastest lap in the 134s. We are in 135.0. Pierre Gasly, Rosberg, Tsunoda, Ocon, Schumacher, and George Russell get knocked out. So let's see what where we place in Q3. Whoa, 5 grid. Why? Oh, screw it. Well, may as well start back of the grid. So we take a 5-place grid penalty because of a collision with Bottas. He just smacked into the back of me when I was off the line. So yeah, it's not looking good for us. We will, take a massive penalty. I think we might take a whole new engine component set again, just to, put us at the back of the grid. So let's see how we do from P22 on the grid, hopefully. So let's hope to get a driver of the day performance out there.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo and Hamilton, Giovinazzi, Gasly, Rosberg and Yuki Tsunoda, Ocon, Sainz, Mick Schumacher and Russell, Schwartzman, Norris, Nicholas Latifi and Lance Stroll, Raikkonen, Aitken, Mazepin and Ace. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Time for a first challenge in Azerbaijan. Let's see how well we do here. Starting back of the grid, just as expected. Oh, we can get a soft to medium strategy. Interesting. We might take that offer. Go until the end on the mediums. We'll take it because it's a 3-second difference. We'll take it. And we'll drop our fuel load by a tad bit, like we always do. And let's get ready to rumble in Azerbaijan. P22 starting position. Let's see how well we can do. Starting on the softs, and away we go in Azerbaijan. Decent start. Already up 2 positions on the Haas cars. Too aggressive there. Took some wing damage. Hope it's not too bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the frickin' hell happened there?
Keep an eye on your engine temperature.
Someone kamikazed into me. Oh, someone hit me now.
We need you to reduce your pace.
Mazepin hit me. Jesus Christ. The AI hate me. We're going into the pits, yes.
Copy.
Alright, 2 medium stints, sure. Oh god, I have no control over my car, I'm sorry.
We are under safety car conditions and cannot overtake.
What the heck just happened? Alright, I think we're ready for softs actually. I'm gonna put on another set of softs and then go on to the mediums just as expected. We're going back into the pits. The Williams seems to be struggling too. Let's see if we can get out in front of Latifi. Nah, Latifi's gonna get the better exit.
Complete, go now.
7.9. Alright, safety car conditions, so we got a free pit stop, essentially. So we're starting back at the grid once more. But we do have side pod damage, which is very bad. It's going to cause a lot of drag, so it's going to be hard to overtake here. It's going to be like Max Verstappen in Hungary when he had like half a car to drive. I have half a car here. I have a 5-second time penalty. Oh, because I... Here's my thinking. I'm going to go on used softs. I'm going to use up this safety car as an opportunity to get rid of that 5-second time penalty. So let's see what happens here. Wasting a lot of time. Man, I rushed into the pit lanes earlier and that's why it cost us time.
Go, exit now.
Let's see how bad these softs are. Oh, 10%. They're pretty bad. We're level and we're green flag running. Goodbye, Aitken.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
It was easy, mate. Alright, we're up to P18. Oh, a little slippery. Mazepin still has his 5-second time penalty from earlier. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's catch these fools. Up the inside of Mazepin. Short and sweet. Can we get a move done here? Move done on Norris. We're picking these guys off one by one. It's the Formula One horror show. Oh dear, the bodywork is gonna make this very difficult. Gotta defend against Norris. Gonna defend the inside line. We are still quite level with Norris, which is good. Gonna try and steal a little bit of that slipstream off Stroll. Oh my god, Norris, what the heck are you doing? Mate, I think I just took more damage on the side pod. I could get Stroll here. Did it. Screw it, take the exceeding track limits warning. Car is sliding left, right, and center, so we've got to be real careful. A lot of lockups. Alright, Schwartzman. I have a quarter of a car that I'm driving right now. Give me your slipstream, please. Help me defend against Stroll with that slipstream.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Oh my god. Boy, the car likes to slip and slide. Come on. DRS, slipstream, ERS, please let me get Schwartzman here. On the outside. Why? You idiot.
Okay. Drop your
Oh,
speed,
safety car.
Too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What do we do? There's a safety car deployed.
Confirmed.
Do we do 2 medium stints? Whoa, my car likes to jiggle around. I think it's because I have bodywork damage. Alright, we're gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna go into the pit lane. Oh, for crying out loud. We're double stacking. Alright, let's see if we can get a decent service. I wouldn't mind being a little bit back. But hopefully I can hold up some people. Alright team, let me in, let me in, let me in. Give me a good service. Let's go. Could be worse. 3.9 is not all too bad.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So we're gonna try and extend the life of these mediums for the rest of the Grand Prix. Jeff thinks I can do it. I trust Jeff a little bit. Just a wincy bit. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Restart is decent. We're side by side with Sainz, but we're gonna do a dive bomb in here.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Vehicle condition.
The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected. Tyre condition is still looking good.
Whoa. Sorry guys, I'm still concentrated. I just made my way up to P9. Come on. This would be a lot easier without this bodywork damage. Stay right on the tail of Leclerc, come on. Whoa! Leclerc and Mazepin going side by side was insane. Got Mazepin, I think he has front wing damage, so it got a little easier. Come on, let's get closer to Leclerc. I got his slipstream. This drag is a problem, man. Sergio Perez with the fastest lap, but that's fine. I don't care. To be honest, I just need to get positions. Right now, P8 is decent, but I want to get in that podium positions. Hamilton's behind me. God dang it. I got some fast cars around me, man. Oh dear, I'm falling back from Leclerc and Latifi because of my drag issues here. Body damage. Wow, what's going on up there? 3 wide. Goodness me.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Please get me within 1 second of Latifi at least. Hamilton has DRS though. They're fighting. They're squabbling a lot. I hope they crash and then I can get some positions here. Decent driving so far. Oh no, Hamilton, you idiot. Don't do it. Thank you. Alright, we're getting Latifi here. Come on, DRS, DRS, DRS. DRS. Is it good enough? We have massive drag. Oh, boxed in Hamilton, nice. Gained the position on Latifi and protected our position, so that's good. That's a win-win. Whoa. Jack Aitken's out. Safety car out again? What is going on? Jack Aitken's out. Alright, we are now doing our final pit stop. Hopefully, we should be in a decent position when we exit. P13 is the estimation, but we'll be on the mediums, a new set of mediums. We should be able to comfortably see out the rest of the Grand Prix now. 2.2 seconds, thank you guys. Oh shucks, sorry. Alright, we should comfortably see out the rest of the Grand Prix on these fresh mediums. Whew. Oh, Esteban Ocon's out too. That just popped up. Something happened to Ocon. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hamilton, give me your slipstream. Oh dear, Perez is coming right up. Okay, bunch of people are pitting. Oh goodness, Perez just hit me, I think. Okay, we're falling right behind Perez. Got a slipstream though. Yes! Kind of. Oh, what a move around the outside. We're in P3, hello. Driver in front.
Nico is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.9. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds.
No, Nico, if you're only 9 laps on those mediums, you could see out the rest of the Grand Prix on those. We only have like 10 laps anyway.
Nico is just peeling off into the pits now. He's in the pits.
Alright, DRS is enabled now.
DRS is now enabled.
I've just taken the lead of the Grand Prix. Hello. What is going on, guys? I could win this. With a quarter of a car. Car is absolutely gone. But I could win this. Oh, we're losing a lot of time on this long start-finish straight. This is bad. Gotta find ways to improve on speeding up elsewhere to mitigate that. Come on, Sue. Oh dear. Verstappen's here. He has DRS as well. Oh, my car is drifting. I'm gonna try and defend against this. Not quite sure how well we can do it, but I'm gonna try and defend as much as I can. Perfect car placement. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna have DRS. Oh my god, he hit me. Vehicle condition?
You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, decent. I think P2 is reasonable.
There's been an accident on track, but officials
Alright.
aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
Final
Just
lap
be
of the
careful.
Grand Prix. Bottas is catching me. Gasly and Rosberg behind. Rosberg again within striking distance of Gasly. He may be able to take P4 from Gasly. We'll see. Final lap.
Final lap of the race.
Oh my god, the car is an absolute joke.
5.0 seconds.
Oh my god, Bottas has pit. Could Rosberg get a podium as well? We could get a first double podium. Asu Elite Racing, come on. Try to overtake Gasly, man. Come on. My car is absolutely
There's
trash.
3 laps of fuel
It's like
remaining.
made of paper. Come on, Rosberg. I believe in you, mate. My car is just dead. I keep saying that because like it's undrivable right now. I'm surprised I'm even driving. Well done to Max Verstappen, who got everything right today. P1 comfortably. Just don't crash, Sue. There's no rear end on this. Like, I have no rear end. It drifts immediately. And locks up, so... Come on, Rosberg. Get Gasly. I want a double podium, mate. Come on, catch him on the straight. Catch him on the straight. But for us, it's a comfortable P2. What a drive, guys, by the way. AI kamikazed into us. We got damage. We had a broken car. We had other safety car deployments. I think 3 or 4 of them. And we managed it nicely. And we get P2. What a drive.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
What a drive from Max Verstappen. What a drive from us. Sadly, Rosberg does not fill that P3 spot. It's Gasly instead. But yeah, broken car, absolutely destroyed. I drove like, I don't know, a Flintstone car, and we still managed to get P2, which is a stunning result in Azerbaijan.
Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ace. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
So the result of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix is as follows. Verstappen, myself, and Gasly on the podium. I just remembered I started P22 on this race. That's why we get driver of the day as well. Rosberg, Perez, Giovinazzi, Sainz, Latifi, Bottas, and Tsunoda round out the top 10-point finishers. Lando Norris, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Schwartzman, Stroll, Mazepin, Leclerc, Schumacher, Raikkonen round out the finishers, with Ocon, Aiken, and Russell not finishing the race today. Absolutely whirlwind of a Grand Prix. We jump up to P4 after today. 3-point gap between myself and my teammate Nico Rosberg. We are 14 points behind Sergio Perez as well, who sits at the top with 57 points. Our team is now, our constructor is now in P2 in the constructor standings, 83 points to our name, 13 points ahead of Ferrari, and we are 26 points behind Red Bull. So that is quite a position to be in. Of course, things can change, but hopefully we can keep this up and stay in the top 4, top 3, hopefully by the end of the season. Oh, this has been an absolute whirlwind of a Grand Prix. After the Monaco Grand Prix, where we got like 3 or 4 safety cars, I thought that we wouldn't see any more safety cars for the rest of the season, but I was very wrong indeed. We found ourselves under 3 safety car conditions throughout the Grand Prix, which did help us out a couple times, and I think we managed our penalties and all our pit stops very well to keep ourselves quite competitive against everyone else, and then eventually finishing P2. Not quite sure what happened. Someone kamikazed into me, and then we got totally taken out. Yep, it was Russell. Oh, the 2 Williams actually. So Latifi kamikazed into me, which resulted with Russell being pushed into the barriers, and Russell DNF'd. So I don't know, the AI came with smoke in this Grand Prix. They were all trying to attack me and really being aggressive against everyone. So it might be a time that the AI turns it down a notch, because I think a lot of people DNF'd and had damage throughout the Grand Prix. So hopefully we can have a better Grand Prix next time out. I'm not sure what Grand Prix it is, but the Azerbaijan Grand Prix has been full of surprises. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, use the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video goes live. As always, I hope you're doing well. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until the next Grand Prix, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.